Hey, and talking about cooking, you know how much we love burgers on the Espresso Show, right? And so does our guest artist, Nuran Bultman. Now she's about to show us her favorite burger. It's a chicken crunch burger, and apparently the chicken can also be marinated and left overnight in a spicy sriracha and buttermilk. And oh, it's something to die for. I can't wait to get tucked in here. So without further ado, let the beautiful, illustrious Nuran take over and show us how it's done. How are you doing this morning, by the way?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm good, I'm excited. First time in the kitchen for you, eh?
First time in this kitchen.
Lekker nervous?
Yeah, a bit. But
nah, you don't need to be,
we'll
man. You're in safe hands, you're in safe hands.
Yes,
and you're doing one of my favorites, so I'm excited. You already got the tick in my box.
I'm just as excited.
Take us through this recipe, what's happening, and I see some really nice ingredients here. What's the first step?
Okay, so first we're going to marinate the chicken.
Okay.
Right? So we're going to be using the garlic powder.
All right, garlic powder, nice.
Throw it over, and we'll be using the onion powder.
Okay, so we really got some good flavors coming through on this, yeah?
And some salt.
Of course. Right. What is the chicken without some salt, yes?
So.
And then what's the red and the white stuff?
The Sriracha sauce. This is optional because obviously
sauce.
To flavor, but it's a bit spicy. So if you don't like spicy, then don't use it. Yes.
What your character's name on the octaves was called? Khadija. Miss Khadija Adams.
Miss Khadija Adams.
Does she like it spicy?
Absolutely. Yes.
We'll throw the whole thing in.
Yes, so we throw everything in. And then this is buttermilk.
Oh, yummy.
Right. So basically, you got to leave it overnight or a few hours, right? So we are going to mix this together. Okay. Okay.
And then I would imagine that the wet ingredients, obviously mixed with we've got the flavors coming in from the salts and the spices you put in.
Yes.
The wet ingredients, although it's looking to me like it's quite creamy, adding a good texture to it, it's also going to possibly then help the crumbed elements bind, right?
Yes.
This is like a flavored glue that we're putting on the chicken, right?
Absolutely. So
that.
So it just gets all that flavor in together, and once we dip it in there, and then we're going to deep fry them.
Okay.
So what we do?
So what do you got over there on that side?
This is the panko crumbs, right?
It's just fancy, eh?
Yes.
Sure.
And then we have the cornflake, the crumb cornflake, right?
Okay, nice.
So we can mix this together, or you can also use one, either or.
So if you maybe don't have
either
panko,
or,
if you don't have the crumbs, you can just use one, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're going to be dipping the chicken into these.
And worst case, you could probably just use like some old breadcrumbs at home?
Old breadcrumbs, whatever you want to do, yes.
My mother used to make it with frikadels. She used to mix in some of the old bread. And I was like, why are you making stale bread burgers, Mom?
No, but it tastes wonderful.
Yeah, when I tasted I didn't complain.
Yes, and then also you can, I use these for prawns as well.
Ooh,
you know the...
I think any meat with a good crunch and some not moistness, but just like a good texture on the inside, you can't go wrong with
No, you cannot. Okay, so once we've done this, we're going to put it in the pan.
Must the pan be hot? Should it be medium?
Oil.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but
so watch out for the splash.
Yes, because chicken goes quick, okay? So we are not going to overcook. So oil is hot.
Nice. And how long were you more or less looking to keep this in for, or are you looking out for a color?
Just golden brown. Okay. It has to be golden brown.
And you almost want a little bit of a crunchy texture to it.
That's right. That's right, yes. So once we're done there, we just lay it onto the tissue.
Let me help you here, actually.
Yes.
There we go. All right. So once it's golden brown, comes out of the pan. I notice also, and I think you're being smart because this is something I learned on the show. I've tried this before because I've tried to be efficient.
Yes.
And I try to just put all the chicken in at once.
Yes.
Doesn't work.
No.
It's almost like crowding the pan.
Yes.
So I see what you've done
So we're just doing two at a time. What I prefer doing, I don't like to have it thick, yes. Yeah. So I cut it in half. And it's a nice bite size, you know.
Easier to cook as well. And you're getting like 2 burgers out of one.
That's right, that's right.
I like that. Smart and efficient. Yes. I'm liking this. Very simple stuff.
You're liking it.
Tell me, once it's done and it's out of the pan, we just basically stack it.
And then we're going to stack it, and then...
Can I do the honors?
Of course you may.
Yes, please. Working with an artiste over here.
My hands are dirty.
No worries. I have another sprayer here if you do want to clean up, but I have already cleaned my hands for this. So nice and easy. Let me actually start off with the beautiful Sriracha sauce that we've got here. So this is a nice little mixture of some of the good stuff.
Yeah,
I'll lay that down.
On the other side as well.
Chicken next, eh?
Yes.
You approve on that?
Others, yes.
Other side as well. Oh, we're
Absolutely.
doubling down on this. Okay.
No, that's fine.
All right, and on this side.
Yes.
There we go. I feel nervous now. There's all this pressure coming through from you. And then some tomatoes.
Yes.
Layered it with some beautiful
Topping
lettuce.
there.
And
Beautiful,
as simple
and top.
as that.
There
Look
we
how good
go.
we did, huh?
Voila.
I'm proud of us. Lorraine, thank you so
Awesome.
much. There is some beautiful stuff. Of course, Mzansi, you can also get this recipe and the ingredients. It's all over at expressoshow.com. And trust me, you're going to want to tuck into this because it's
Awesome.
got the crunchy goodness that you are looking for to entertain all your guests and maybe even to watch that Octave musical coming up. Perfect option.